Hi, it's Ashley with At Home with Ashley, and this week is Operation Get Ashley a Toilet. So we have 2 bathrooms in our little house. My husband and I both work from home, and one bathroom is just not cutting it. 95% of the time it's fine, but the 5% when it's not is very uncomfortable. So I really want my own toilet back. So putting in the mosaic floor tile was obviously the first step. You gotta have a floor before you can have a toilet. And next, because we're tiling behind the toilet, I would like to get those tiles up. So the first thing we did this week was to put cement board on the walls. That's gonna work as the water barrier between the OSB on the wall and the tile. So that's an important step. And then we are doing a vanity in the front corner of the bathroom, so we decided to put that in so we know where to stop the tile, because we'll kind of be tiling that in place. So we put that in next, and I am using an IKEA vanity. It's so boring right now, but I will be jazzing that up, so watch for that video soon. I'm going to be changing the color. I'm going to make the fronts better. I have a fun plan for the bottom. Stay tuned. Having the vanity in place, I gotta tell you, makes the whole room feel so much more complete. When I walk past, I'm like, this isn't an empty space. I have a piece of furniture and the water works. It's amazing. And the only thing I'm not happy about is I love the faucet, but I don't love the silver hardware that came with the IKEA vanity. And so I called their customer service and they're going to be shipping me out the brass pieces. So that's exciting. They didn't charge me anything for it, so I'm really happy about that. Next up is the tile, and we are doing a very affordable white subway tile. And if you're worried that this is going to be boring, it will be boring, but that's kind of the point. The floor, the mosaic floor, has a lot going on. Above the tile, we will have some wallpaper, like a wallpaper mural that looks like a landscape. That'll be a lot going on. So your eye just needs a place to rest, and the white will reflect the light. It's shiny, so it'll clean well. So all these things are really good. What we got done today was just tiling behind the toilet. And I honestly, once we had everything out, I was like, let's just keep going. But it was 31 degrees today, and it was snowing outside where my husband was using the tile saw, and so he was like, it's too cold to keep going. So we just did one section all the way to the ground, and tomorrow we will grout. So I did want to tell you how I'm going to be dressing up the tile. So all of the subway tile for the room costs $165, which is like nothing. We love this tile because it's so affordable, and it kind of has built-in spacers, so you just grout around it. You don't have to do spacers. It's great. Above the tile, I will be doing a pink pencil tile, which will add like just a touch of color, a ton of personality. That was more expensive. That was $175 for the room. And then on top of that, I will have a chair rail. That was $45 for the room. Since we're done tiling for the day, I thought we could go antique shopping. I'm looking for some Easter decor and also stuff for the bathroom. So let's go. Okay, here's our first stop, Country Village Antique Mall. This is in Logan, Utah. This is one of my favorite booths. Look how cute. I actually have this for Dawn's bed. What are they selling it for? $32. It's also not cheap. I always want everything in here, but it's a little expensive. Oh, this is heavy. I was looking for stuff for Easter decor, so that might work. This fabric is really pretty to me. I don't need it, but I think that's nice. Okay, I've been looking for a shelf like this for inside of like where my bathtub is. It's so cute. It's a little bit too wide, but I don't think it's for sale. But look, they found it from the thrift shop for $6. It's a good find. Okay, look at this. It's a brass cistern, it says. It's $350. It's not cheap. These are so pretty, and then you would put water in the top and use this to let it come out, I guess. I've never seen something like that. So pretty. There's a few cute Easter things here. I like these little bunnies. $8, not terrible. This one's a good size. I don't think his face is super cute though. Okay, I have one of these. Not the exact same, but I think it's for serving deviled eggs, but during Easter time is the only time I pull it out, and it's for dyeing eggs at our family. I don't make deviled eggs, but I probably should. Okay, and then down here, look at this. These are napkins. The colors are perfect. I already have Easter napkins, or I'd get those. And I think these are placemats. Love. Okay, this is one of my favorite booths. Everything in here is beautiful, but look at this chandelier. I already got one for my bathroom. It's $300, which is more than I wanted to spend, but if I hadn't, I'd be so tempted. tempted because these hanging roses are everything. But I mean, I thought I'd show you a little bit slow in here because literally everything is fantastic. Okay, I'm having a swan theme in my bathroom, and this is a really cute option. It's $120, so it's giant. And then I've also been keeping my eye out on this stained glass, just because it's a cute little swan guy. I don't know how I'd use it. And then I spotted this frame, which is fantastic. I think $30 is a great price for it. I always like to look on the back of frames to see if they're old. It's metal, but still pretty. Here's more Easter stuff. I kind of like these plates, but on the back they say they're Hobby Lobby and I want real vintage. But this little goose is cute. I have some of the Lennox Easter collection, and I think she might go really nice with it. Okay, I did end up getting the goose for the bathroom. It's from the Lennox Easter collection. I have another piece of this in my Easter decor, so I thought I would add to her because her price was good. I love the bow on her. I just think she's cute. I was born on Easter. I love anything Easter, so adding it to my collection. I also thought I would show you a few other things I got from antique shops or eBay that I didn't show in this shopping trip but will be for the bathroom, so you can kind of envision them together. First one is this piece of art. I love the frame. I think it's spectacular. It is missing in a few parts, so I think I might try restoring it. So if you'd like to see a video on that, let me know, because I think that could be fun to kind of share the process, because I have this in another frame that needs some big work on it. And I always look at the back of frames to kind of see how old they are, because you can really tell by the way the wood is and the hardware is if it's old. And this is a real good oldie. It's not a real like painting, and I don't really like the subject, so I'll probably be switching that out. So let me know if you think if some cool art I should put in this. I was just thinking about doing like a print of maybe a swan could be cool. I'm up in the air though. I could look for original art too, which would be special. So this is another really cool piece I got in an antique shop. I got this like a year and a half ago, and it's just been sitting in my basement waiting for the right spot. And this is from the Hotel Utah in downtown Salt Lake. Now it's the Joseph Smith Memorial Building, and that is where my husband and I were engaged to get married. And then we went out to lunch afterwards in the restaurant where this originally was. But I just think it's so cool. So we'll have like a linen closet in the bathroom, and this will go on top of it. And I think that detail is going to be so special. And the last piece I got, this one's from eBay, and this goes on the top of the clawfoot tub, and it's for holding soap here and then a sponge on top. But I actually think I will put a plant in the top, like a fern or something like really green that'll look really cool on the top of the tub, so you can have a plant where you normally couldn't have one, and it'll love, you know, the humid bathroom. All we had to do with the tile to finish it off was grout it. That was super quick because we just did that tiny section, and then clean it off. After it dried a few hours, we cleaned it off again with a microfiber towel, and we put the toilet in. And I know this is kind of a silly video, but it was so important to me, and so it's really nice. And now we can kind of move on with the not so functional parts, like the pretty parts. So I wanted to show you how it's looking after a week of adding cement board and tiling a little and putting the vanity in and putting the toilet in. It feels so much more finished in here, which I love, and I'm excited. I'm not sure what we're 100% going to focus on next week. We could do more tile. The tub's supposed to be delivered soon, so we need to put that in. I need a drywall, put some wallpaper up. So there's lots of fun options. So if you want to see something specific, let me know, because I would love to give you what you would like to see next. If you like this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you're not already, please subscribe.